All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 ADCC World Championship. On mat number 2, we got Garry Tonon versus Sam McNally, the U.S. versus Ireland in the men's under 66 kilo division. Garry Tonon, your mom's favorite grappler, makes his debut in the 66 kilo division, going down a weight class from previous years at 77, taking on Sam McNally, who is the European Trials winner from East Coast Jiu-Jitsu in Ireland. Sam McNally, really known for his back attacks and leg locks, more of a guard player, so be interesting to see how long he stands up with Garry Tonon, or if he decides to pull guard and try to attack the legs. But I mean, attacking the legs of Garry Tonon comes with a lot of risks.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, nice. Right away, McNally on a nice headlock there.
Yeah, he was able to keep that. Garry does a very well-timed sit-through there, but McNally was able to keep a hold of that when they roll over, and Garry finds himself in just a bit of a problem here. I mean, he's hand fighting well. There he's released now. So now it's all about getting his left elbow underneath for Garry, and Sam wants to keep that up there because if he gets a head and arm position,
All right, welcome to the Flow Zone viewers here. We're live for the 2022 ADCC World Championship. Ricardo Amendolia here with Mr. Sean Williams calling the action. We got Garry Tonon versus Sam McNally, Ireland versus the U.S. Garry Tonon on the bottom, which is something we're not too familiar with seeing here at ADCC.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ricardo, Sam McNally has a very good position right here with the double unders. He's in the scorpion or the lockdown, right? So he may have to free that to actually move up, but double underhooks is a good place to be with that because there's not really any offense. It just moves you down. He can use his foot to clear off that. Garry used the foot to clear that off. And he's using these double unders, this near side underhook, but he's got a far side underhook as well. And that's a challenge. Garry's able to clear him out of there now.
Garry now shooting his leg through. McNally doing a great job of defending. Flattening Garry back to the mat. Garry Tonon, one of the most famous grapplers on the planet right now. You know, in a new weight class, as we mentioned earlier, but he's been fighting MMA at this, similar weight class over the last 2 years. So it's not a huge change for him.
Yeah, I think he's obviously a crowd favorite, always has been. And yeah, I like this move down. I don't know if he had to really cut a lot of weight or whatnot, but
Tonon's on top of McNally. McNally known for having a dangerous guard, favoring the back attacks and leg locks.
Yeah, Garry putting that hook in.
Feels like a much different Garry Tonon match than we're used to seeing here.
Yeah, I mean, well, he got his leg in there, McNally did, but Garry's stepping out. Now he's in a bear trap a little bit, but
look at the defense of Garry Tonon, just stepping right into that attack.
He's masterful at that, isn't he?
Now using that left leg to just trying to staple McNally's right leg. Tonon on top. Leg drag action there. I'm seeing a lot of cool passing attempts and footwork from Garry Tonon today. A lot of his matches in the past, we see a lot more wrestling, so it's a little bit more of a different pace, different positions. But man, Garry's really impressed me so far, as is his opponent as well.
Yeah, Sam looks good. I mean, he's really putting a lot of pressure when he's on top, so he's looked good so far.
Tonon now with a nice head and arm. McNally sliding out. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in this match. And, Tonon's another guy, been here many times before. First ADCC, if I'm not mistaken, was 2013. He's been here many times, almost 10 years, and he has experience. You know, he has ADCC experience. So let's see what sort of strategies and tactics he's going to use at the 5-minute mark once points are in regulation. Or is Garry Tonon just going to go out there and just try to submit like he normally does?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of who he is. He just goes.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, why he's such a favorite. He really is, well, just so well-rounded, good at everything, and just goes after it.
McNally now inverting.
Yeah, I like the left leg is the one Garry has to watch a little bit. When that allowed McNally to circle around, so there's no real staple there.
Oh, nice. McNally using that to get on top. Beautiful counter by Garry Tonon. Again, we talk about upsets, we talk about debuts, and that's what ADCC is known for. You know, this is the event where people make their names. Guys like Marcelo Garcia, guys like Lachlan Giles that no one really favored, you know, to win matches, let alone like shock the world with huge, impressive wins. So if Sam McNally could do this on Garry Tonon, he's going to put the world on notice.
Oh, yeah. There's that nice arm drag. Beautiful. Nice front headlock now Garry has. Get behind McNally. Let's see if he chooses to go behind or... Yeah, he's going to go behind now.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this match. Garry Tonon on the back of Sam McNally. McNally trying to defend the hooks.
Yeah, McNally was able to slip out of that head arm roll.
Less than 3 minutes to go. No points, no penalties in this match. Garry doing a great job of opening the legs.
Yeah, Garry working to get in there. Garry trying to slide in there a little bit deeper, get that left leg stapled into that bottom leg. McNally trying to get in on the Udagatami shoulder crunch. Again, I like the left hook by Garry. He's trying to step his right foot through and then pass right away by getting onto the inside of that far leg. But he could also look to start to pass. Watch out for this arm lock here. McNally spinning around on the arm, but Garry slips the elbow.
Oh, McNally now gets to the back of Garry Tonon, trying to get the hooks in. Minute 30 left. Garry's got impeccable defense. Can McNally stable? Oh, there it is again, trying to get the hooks. He's got a hook over the shoulder, a hook in the legs. Both hooks are over the hips. McNally now got 3 points on Garry Tonon.
Score there.
Man, Sam McNally stretching Garry Tonon out here.
Garry is in some big trouble, man. He's in hot water. He's got to untie these feet.
And he's got to watch. His arm is in danger here. Could switch to, Garry Tonon.
That's Garry right there.
There it is. Pulls off the Houdini escape here.
But he's going to need a lot now.
Yeah, he's got to retaliate. He's got to start moving. He can't pressure pass. He's got to give it everything he's got at this point. 45 seconds left to go. Garry stepping over now. McNally inverting. Very impressed by Sam McNally, but Garry Tonon on a heel hook. Can he finish Sam McNally? Oh, he slips out.
He's got a pretty good bite on this. He has a good bite. Let's see if he can get his hips on the knee now. He's got a good bite on it.
McNally.
He may need to adjust. Yeah, slipped out.
So close. Garry giving it all he has, but Sam McNally escapes and is your winner. Sam McNally pulls off the upset here at the 2022 ADCC World Championship. We said this is a matter of numbers. There will always be an upset, a new person that's going to make a big debut, and it looks like Sam McNally is doing that here with the big win over Garry Tonon. If you didn't know Sam McNally's name,